Hey coders, here Sanjay Deshmukh and welcome to our coding channel MyWAY-Codezzz in English. In this React journey today we are gonna see the topic that is mapping in React.js. So how you can map the data that we are gonna see today. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Let me share my screen. So to get started for mapping in React.js, so for that first of all we have to create one wait React project. Okay, to get started with that, go to the view, then go to the terminal. Uh, Let me close the previous terminal. Come to the terminal, and first of all let's get into the basic folder, and inside the basic folder we will create that project. So first of all I will get to the basic folder. Here we are in the basic folder. Okay, so let's create wait plus react project. First of all, type the command npm create wait at the rate latest and hit enter, or else directly here also you can type the project name. So here, as I always mention, the naming convention matters. The project name should be in lowercase, not in the uppercase. Okay, so here I will give the name as a uh, mapping in React. Okay, hit enter. Now let's see whether our project is getting ready or not. Let's say yes. Now select React, select which language, JavaScript. Now our project is ready to go. Officially we have to enter into this project. First of all, what we have to do here, we have to go through these three commands. The first command says mapping in React. Okay, hit enter. Now officially we have entered into our project. So the next step, we have to type npm install. Okay, hit this command. Now this npm installation will take much more time, so I will write back. So with that, our npm installation has been done successfully. So let's next step is to run our project. So first of all I will clear this terminal. Okay, now let's run this project by typing the command npm run dev and hit enter. Now here you could see there we will get one URL with one port number. On this port number 5173 our project is running. So let's copy this link, go to that browser and paste this and hit enter. Now here you could see wait plus react is coming, and officially we have entered into our wait plus react project. Now to play around this application, let's go to the VS Code editor. Inside the VS Code editor, go to the source, and I will not require this app.css and index.css, just delete out this. Now we are officially getting trained how we can play with the directory as well. Even we are deleting the files, we are clearing the files as well. So that's how it works. Even if you practice hard, you'll get to know so many things here in coding in this React journey. If we talk about this whole coding journey on this channel, everything. Okay, now it's time to go to the main.jsx and let's clear out this index.css as it is no longer required. Let me close this main.jsx. Currently I'm in app.jsx. Okay, let's clear out this file as well and type the name RAFCE. Will not require this React anymore. Type app. If you go to the app, to the web page, there you will find something changes happen onto the web page. Okay, now here if you try to refresh this, there you will see app is written given there. Okay, so first of all, for our today's topic, map is exactly what, using the map method we can access the data from another file. Access the data from another file means if you want to get the data from any array, then how you can get that data into the another file or onto the web page, that we are gonna see here by using the map method. Okay, so first of all, to get started, I will go to this mapping in React. I will create one another folder name as constants. Inside that constants, I will create one file name as index.js. Okay, and inside which I will create one dummy data. So that same data will access inside the another class. So to do that, type export const, or directly you can type const, let's say dummy data. Okay, let's give a array and pass one object to it. Now inside that object you can pass the value, like I will pass a label. The label should be, let's say, t-shirt. Then the second, it will be its price 1999. Then let's say quantity, the quantity should be of 12. Okay, so this is how you can pass multiple data inside this. So I will pass more examples to it, and if you save it, then you will find this type of data. So let me make it a jeans. The price should be 2999. The quantity will be of 5. You can do as your choice how much you want to put there. So 999, let's say 799. Here 40. Here I will type as 40 as shirt. Okay. Now we have created the dummy data here. Now this same data we will access inside the app.jsx. Okay, so to do that, first of all, I will here h1 tag I will take, and mapping in React.js. Okay, now let's map out that data. So first of all, take one div. Inside that div, I will take the curly braces and I will call this dummy data inside the app.jsx. To call this, we have to call this dummy data here, and why it is not getting imported? That's the question, because we are trying to import, but that file is not getting imported here. But why? The question is priceless. So to do that, go to the index.js and export this file. To import, we will require to export this dummy data. Then after exporting, you are able to import this file, and here you could see we are able to import this dummy data from there. Okay, so type dot dummy data dot map. Okay, dummy data, let me show you again. Dummy data dot map. Okay, then give the round braces, and there inside which you have to pass the cross function, that means which is an arrow function, and inside that arrow function you have to pass your data. Inside this this is a implicit return, and explicit return say we have to return something that should be written inside this curly braces, but directly we are returning which is the implicit return. Okay, so inside this you have to write that HTML structure that you are gonna print onto the web page. Okay, so first of all, I will type here item or and index. Okay, item and index I have typed here, and inside this I will pass the dummy data. So I will type a div. Okay, inside this div, first of all, I will try to pass key, and that key says index. Okay, now inside this I want to print that data. So to print that data, first of all, you could see there are three types. One is label, price, and quantity. Okay, to print that data, I will go here and I will design the HTML structure for it. So that will be like h1, not h1, yeah, let's print h1, and inside the products, let's say available products are products. Okay. Now just below that h1, type paragraph p tag, inside which product name or product category. Okay, inside the product category, just type this item. By using this item, whatever the types are given here, like value, label, price, and quantity, these three things are accessible by using item. Now, if you try to write item here and hit dot, there you can see the label, price, and quantity are accessible for you. Okay, so to access that, first of all, I will take one label. After label, again I will copy this p tag two more times, and inside this instead of label I will take another, which is a price. Instead of this label I will take another, that is a quantity. Okay, so this is the product price, let me make it a price, and this is the product quantity. Product available quantity. Okay, so here this is how you can map that data. If you save it and go to your web page, there you could see this data is getting printed. Now here I'm on my web page, and there you could see the first thing, mapping in React.js course. Okay, the mapping in React.js course. After that, available products are product category t-shirt, product category 1999. That we have passed the 5 data there, 4 data, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And this 4 data is printing one by one there. Instead of printing like one by one, just simply we have go through the advanced level in React.js by typing the dot map, because this advanced level will help you to fetch the data dynamically, which will reduce the code size. That means line of code should get reduced. Okay, so if you try to access that data by using mapping method, you can access this type of data, and you can write this type of HTML structure for it, and just by passing the value like item.label, item.price, item.quantity. If you want to increase the number of labels, you can. Now for example, if I try to increase 6 products instead of 3, I will take more products, and I will change the price of it, 8,999, it will be like 9,999, it will be like 7,999, it will be like 8,999. Okay, let's change the quantity as well. 6, here I will make 7, here I will make 3, here I will make 2. Okay, let's save it, and let's try to figure it out. On the web page, is all the data is coming up? Yes, all the data is getting printed. If you come to the data, to the code, then you could find, instead of writing the HTML structure for each and every product, it will consume so much time, and it will increase the line of codes. So if you go somewhat advanced level to fetch that data dynamically from one array, the array where we have stored all the data, and if you want to access that data, just simply go ahead and map that data using the mapping method in the React.js. Now this mapping method will work in JavaScript, React.js, AngularJS, Next.js, everywhere. So this is the beauty of this map method. Okay, where you have to write the only a few lines of HTML structure, and that HTML structure will get applicable for each and every product which was given inside that array. Okay, so this is the array inside which we have passed the products details. Okay, now there we have written we have passed almost 8 products, and 8 products consume only 4 lines of code, 4 lines of HTML structure instead of writing multiple lines of code. So this is the beauty of this dynamically fetching the data from another array. Okay, so this is how mapping in React.js works. This is a very much essential way to learn, because it will reduce your line of codes, it will consume your time, uh, it will it will looks like more readable to the new programmer, either it is a beginner, either it is an advanced level programmer. They will, this type of code is it provides more readability for the new coder will replace you. So this is how mapping in React.js works. If your customer or if your client asks you to fetch the data from any of the array, you can do this. Or if you're giving an interview and interviewer will ask you how you can map the data from another array, this same thing you can follow, like dot map, and from that array you can fetch the data dynamically. Okay, instead of fetching the data manually, the dynamically is the better choice that nowadays each and every professional coder is using that way. So that's it for today's video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe this channel. See you in the next video. Until that time, bye.